Leadership styles. 1. Authoritarian leadership. Authoritarian leadership, also known as autocratic leadership, is characterized by a centralization of power, where the leader makes decisions unilaterally and expects subordinates to follow without question. This style is highly directive, with the leader exercising complete control over the team. While it can be effective in situations requiring quick decisions or when managing inexperienced employees, authoritarian leadership may stifle creativity and reduce morale over time. Historically, this style was prominent in military and traditional corporate settings where hierarchy and control were prioritized. However, in contemporary organizations, its limitations are often highlighted, especially in fields that value innovation and employee engagement. 2. Democratic or participative leadership. Democratic or participative leadership involves shared decision-making and encourages input from team members. Leaders using this style value collaboration and seek consensus, which fosters a sense of ownership and commitment among employees. This approach is associated with higher employee morale and engagement, as team members feel their contributions are valued. Democratic leadership is effective in creative environments or when addressing complex problems that benefit from diverse perspectives. Although this style can lead to more time-consuming decision-making, it often results in decisions that are more accepted by the group, enhancing long-term success. 3. Free-rein leadership. Free-rein, or laissez-faire leadership, provides employees with substantial freedom in how they approach their work, granting autonomy with minimal supervision. Leaders using this style delegate authority and encourage individuals to take initiative, which can foster creativity and innovation in highly skilled or self-motivated teams. However, this style is not without risks, as it can lead to a lack of direction and accountability if employees are not sufficiently self-disciplined. Free-rein leadership is most effective in environments where employees are highly skilled and require minimal oversight, but it may not be suitable in situations where guidance and structure are needed. 4. Transactional leadership. Transactional leadership is based on a system of rewards and penalties to motivate followers. Leaders employing this style focus on achieving specific goals through well-defined tasks and monitoring performance closely. The transactional approach emphasizes structure, rules, and procedures, making it suitable for routine or operational tasks where consistency and efficiency are priorities. Although it can effectively maintain productivity and discipline, transactional leadership may not inspire employees to exceed expectations or foster creativity. This style is most common in environments where clear expectations and rewards are necessary for motivation, such as sales teams or customer service departments. 5. Transformational leadership. Transformational leadership aims to inspire and motivate followers to achieve their fullest potential by aligning personal and organizational goals. Transformational leaders act as role models, fostering a sense of purpose and commitment among team members. They are typically visionary, charismatic, and passionate about leading change. Transformational leadership is highly effective in environments requiring innovation and adaptability, as it empowers employees to contribute creatively and think strategically. This style, associated with leaders like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk, emphasizes personal development and has been shown to positively impact employee morale and performance. However, it demands a high level of interpersonal skill and can be challenging to maintain over time. 6. Charismatic leadership. Charismatic leadership relies on the personal charm and appeal of the leader to inspire and influence followers. Charismatic leaders often use their personality, communication skills, and confidence to gain followers' trust and loyalty. While they can motivate teams to achieve extraordinary results, there is also a risk that this style becomes overly focused on the individual rather than the organization's needs. Charismatic leadership is often seen in leaders who lead during crises or in transformative periods. Although effective in generating enthusiasm and dedication, it can be problematic if the organization becomes too reliant on the leader's presence. 7. Servant leadership. Servant leadership emphasizes putting the needs of the team first and prioritizes personal development, empowerment, and collaboration. This style, popularized by Robert Greenleaf, is centered on empathy, ethical behavior, and a commitment to the growth and well-being of followers. Servant leaders focus on serving others, which can foster strong relationships and build a supportive organizational culture. Servant leadership is particularly effective in environments that value social responsibility and team cohesion. By prioritizing the well-being of employees, servant leaders cultivate loyalty and trust, although some critics argue that this approach may sometimes lead to inefficiency in decision-making. 8. Situational leadership. Situational leadership, developed by Paul Hersey and Ken Blanchard, suggests that effective leadership is context-dependent, and leaders must adapt their style to the maturity and skill levels of their team members. This model identifies 4 primary styles: directing, coaching, supporting, and delegating, that leaders should switch between based on followers' needs and circumstances. Situational leadership is highly flexible and enables leaders to respond effectively to changing dynamics within a team. While situational leadership is widely applicable, it requires a high degree of emotional intelligence and the ability to accurately assess team members' developmental stages and adjust behaviors accordingly. 9. Pedagogical/instructional leadership. Pedagogical, or instructional leadership, is commonly used in educational settings and focuses on guiding teachers and students toward academic and personal success. This style emphasizes the leader's role as an educator who promotes effective teaching and learning practices, curriculum development, and staff development. Instructional leaders prioritize creating a supportive learning environment and ensure that all actions align with educational goals. This style is beneficial in schools and other learning-focused environments, where the leader's expertise and commitment to instructional quality directly impact performance. By focusing on teaching practices and student outcomes, instructional leaders build an environment that promotes continuous improvement and academic achievement.